Hi guys, come and spend 5 days in New York City with me in 5 minutes. So on our first day, we woke up bright and early due to the jet lag, so headed straight to Brooklyn. We saw the most beautiful skyline views of the city. The sun was shining. This was a fabulous first day. We took the first half of the morning to explore. We saw lots of Halloween decorations that had not been taken down yet, and we went over to Dumbo, Dan Humphrey's house from Gossip Girl. We then walked over the bridge to the World Trade Center Memorial. The way that they used this space was just amazing. It was such an emotional, heartwarming place, and we took a moment to reflect. We then headed to the financial district and saw this beautiful view of New York City. On our second day, again, we were up bright and early and headed straight over to Central Park. Central Park is one of my favourite parts. It's almost a little peaceful getaway from the hustle and bustle. I had a Blair Waldorf moment on the Met steps, and I just took a stroll through, taking in all of the beautiful autumnal foliage. I just didn't want to leave. We then walked past this reservoir and saw kayaks and ducks, and by this time our feet were hurting, so we took a short rest. We then headed to the Plaza Hotel from Home Alone 2, and then to the MoMA, the Museum of Modern Art. We saw beautiful paintings and the St. Patrick's Cathedral before doing some shopping on Saks Fifth Avenue. On our third day, we had a hearty breakfast at IHOP before heading to the Statue of Liberty. I love Lady Liberty, and Ellis Island. I booked this half-a-day trip through Get My Guide. Please do not miss Ellis Island if you are in New York. It is just incredible. We then headed to Grand Central Station so I could live out my Serena van der Woodsen dream. We spotted the Rockefeller Center and then were so tired by this point we had to head back to the hotel to rest. On our fourth day, one of my favourite days, we started off by doing the Friends experience. We had a cup of coffee in Central Park. All of the Christmas decorations were out, which made me feel so festive. I loved it. We really felt as though we were on the set of Friends. We got to hang out in Joey and Chandler's apartment. There were lots of photo opportunities, like this, could I be wearing any more clothes? And we also got to hang out in Rachel and Monica's apartment. This is me just sitting in the corridor with the one where Zara went to New York t-shirt. We then explored Greenwich Village and Chelsea. I loved these areas. They were so beautiful. We grabbed a bagel. They had so many great bagel places. And we finished off our Friends experience by heading outside the actual apartment featured in the TV show. We then went to the most famous viewing platform in all of New York City. So this is the Empire State Building. The views were not edited. They genuinely were this beautiful. I did shed a few tears. And then we went to Madison Square Garden to end off our amazing fourth day at a New York Rangers game. We then headed back to our hotel through Times Square, as this is where our hotel was based, and we saw a yellow bus. We woke up on our fifth day and explored Times Square in the day, which I loved. We then headed back to Central Park, sort of to say goodbye, and we went to the Upper West Side. This is a fabulous area. It's definitely quite a wealthy one. We spotted the Ross's apartment from Jessie, if you know, you know. We then went shopping in Macy's and it was dark by the time we got out because we were in there for so long. We then went to the Hudson Yards to do the skyline. We spotted the vessel and lots of other amazing architecture, and this is based in this area. We said a final goodbye to the Empire State Building before heading to Bryant Park as they had a wonderful Christmas market. And that is the end of our trip. I'm so sad. I had the best time. Thank you so much for joining me, and I hope to see you soon. Thank you.